sorry, I'm adjusting my camera because I kind of got it on this really janky setup here to try to film this, and so it probably will fall down and I'll probably have to pick it back up again. So if you're seasick, you probably shouldn't watch this video. So today I've got a few projects kind of to finish up a little bit. Currently, let me explain quickly what I'm doing here. I've already got one finished, which you can see there. So I'm a huge fan of Dyan Wakely, Dyan Reaveley, and Tim Holtz. My style is a bit eclectic and just kind of strange. I really like to do the vintage stuff, like Tim Holtz, but I also like color, like Dyan Wakely, and I'm also incredibly weird, like Dyan Reaveley. So I like to kind of mesh my styles and not just stick to one thing. So I've got my traveler's notebook here somewhere. Oh, okay, never mind. It's in the living room, so I'm not going to have that at the moment. But anyway, I like Dyan's style of doing things on a plane, doing her art stuff and everything like that, and how she explains during demos at CHA and Creativation how she likes to do things. So I found the diary, D-Y-A-R-Y, at Tuesday morning, and it was $7. I believe that's about $10 off from what it usually is. It was a small one. I cut down the pages a little bit, just trimmed a little bit off to make it traveler's notebook size, and I am now, whoa, sorry, way out of frame there. I am now making my own little like traveler's notebook insert with her pages. So what I did, since it was the diary that has the oh well, shoot, I've already glued them together and I completely forgot I did that, so I can't really show you. But basically it's got your Monday through Sunday weekly layout on the left and these pages on the right, ready-made backgrounds for you to do whatever with. I don't really have any Dyan Reaveley stuff, because even though I do love her die cuts and everything, it's not quite my style that I do generally, so I just didn't want to spend money on it at the present moment. But I saw this, and it was in such a good price, and I had to get it from Tuesday morning, and extreme impulse buy. So what I'm doing now, in one of Dyan's videos, and I still can't find it, but I've watched it several times because I'm crazy, but she talks about how she does her background traveler's notebook, and how she does all her stuff on a plane, and she only writes on the, is it the left or the right side? Anyway, some of you guys may know. So what I did was I took the traveler's notebook, or I took traveler's notebook size, cut these pages down just a little bit. And I'm making my own traveler's notebook. So these are all single pages that I took out of the book, and I am now kind of making them able to be sewn in as their own signature. And then I will have stuff to doodle and to color on and, you know, glue stuff on and everything, staple it in while I'm traveling. My wife, kids, and I are going to New York this summer again to see her family, and I'm really excited. That's a 20-hour road trip, guys. 20 hours, 20. We used to do it straight through. We are taking our dog this time. We are not doing it straight through. Also, the fact that we almost fell asleep while driving, and I was sleep driving while driving because I was in the passenger seat, grabbed the wheel. Really bad experience. Anyway, not the point. So, this will be really good to do while we're driving. Now, you may be asking me, Austin, why is this upside down? I'm so glad you guys asked. Okay, sorry for the shadow. My setup still sucks, so I'm working on it. All of these pages, because I've got a few more sets to do, all of these pages are, I'm doing it only on the right side, because I figured out yesterday while I was at work, of all places, that I enjoy writing on the right side of my notebooks more than the left. Now, when I'm journaling, I don't do what Dyan says she does, and she just flips it upside down and writes on this side and writes on this side and flips it over and writes on this side, instead of going like this, and like this, and like that. She does this page, all the way through her book. Then she flips it around and does this page, and the rest of the way to the front of the book. What I'm going to do is that with this one. Because if I consider that I'm either on a plane or in a vehicle, I have either very limited space, so I can't really spread out. I can't take my traveler's notebook out, the insert out, and spread all my stuff everywhere. Limited space on a plane, limited space in a car, and probably in the car on my lap, okay? So the right side works better for me. I'm also left-handed. This has no support. This has all the support I need. I can rest my hand here and doodle the crap out of this side, all right? So then you can see I just flip these pages so that the top part is up here. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. So I've got this skull washi tape that I can't remember where I got. I think I got it from Blitzy. I can't remember what brand it is, but it sucks. I absolutely love the sugar skulls. Absolutely love that it's gold and metallic and you can't really see it because of the crappy light. But I do like the look of this tape. I barely used it because, you know, not sticky at all. In fact, I was having trouble with that other insert because it kept peeling up. So what I'm doing is putting these together in signatures and sewing around them so that the tape, you know, sticks. And see, look, real quick. Let's take a look here. See that? It's not even sticking to itself. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing right now. And yeah, so come along with me, enjoy the probably insane failure that this is about to be, because this is going to take me forever. I'm finishing up a few things today. Today is Monday the 20th, I believe, of May, and so I will be working on a lot of stuff to finish it up. But right now I'm kind of taking a little bit of time doing something for myself, because we are going on our anniversary weekend trip, June 9th through the 11th, and quick little deal up to Kansas City, and then we are going to New York in mid-July. So yeah, I will be sure to take you guys along in July as well, so that's always fun. They got a lot of fun stuff, especially up in the summer up there in New York. So really excited to do that. Really excited to take our dog. And yeah, without further ado, because it has already been way too long, let's get into this video and I'll speed up the process and show you my failures as they happen.
I am the one to lift you up when you're down. I've picked the pieces up from your broken crown. I've talked you off the ledge more often than not. I've always kept you out of the dark. But you've kept me at bay for all of these years. Even when I got you to smile through the tears. Those tears were from everyone other than me. I'll always mend your broken heart. Yeah, I can be your safeguard. And become your fire, your burning red desire. No longer a shadow waiting for us. It can be you and me, no longer alone. The wait is over, let me stand by your throne. You're chasing separate people you think are one. You lost them both right from the fire of the gun. I know I only fit one half of that dream, but if you don't want me in this form, you don't deserve me if I reform. I won't be your fire, your burning red desire. No longer a shadow, I'll cast my own. It could have been you and me versus alone. I could have been the one to stand by your throne. Instead you'll be in solitude all alone. And I will not wait for you to wake up. When I move on, you'll realize that I was there all along. To become your fire, your burning red desire. No longer a shadow, I've made my own. It would be you and me, but now you're alone. I could have been the one to stand by your throne. Instead you'll be in solitude all alone. You had the chance to let me stand by your throne. I am the one to lift you up when you're down. I've picked the pieces up from your broken crown. I've talked you up.
This story is called The Ugly Truth About Timeshare. If you think you've done your family a favor by buying a timeshare, you need mine out. Hello, I'm Chuck McDowell, CEO and founder of Wesley Financial Group. 10 years ago, I started helping the only thing that you can buy is you can't tell me how much it's going to cost or when it's going to end. When you buy a timeshare, you give them a blank check. They want for annual maintenance and assessment fees. Sound crazy? Call for your
One eternity later. Alright, so what I was just showing you guys is I've got this mixed media cardstock, the Dilutions, that's the same cardstock used for this. I'm thinking, well, I mean, I know, I'm going to make my own cover. I'm just going to use this, that way I don't need to fuss with the with this tape again. I'm sure you saw that, me basically throw some of it in the trash and wad it up and everything, but I'm going to take this, make my own Traveler's Notebook cover, and well, not like the notebook itself, but the insert cover, and I'm going to put this stuff in it. Sorry for the terrible videography here. Let me move my sewing machine a little bit. So I'm going to put this stuff in it, and of course this is not together yet, but I'm going to make my own insert. Now, I do want to mention that these are not the only pages that were in that. I've got probably 3 more of each page, I believe. Some of the Dilutions fans will know, I'm sure, but I've got, I believe, about 3 more of each of these. And so this is just one of those, one section of those, and so I've got a whole bunch more in a bag in the living room, but I just wanted to make this, you know, I mean, it's still a big notebook. Like, it'll take me a while because I don't just go crazy and, you know, make a whole bunch of stuff, but like there I can color on the plane, or, you know, because I started all this stuff initially with adult coloring. That's how I got really into art. And then I can, you know, color that one and everything, and I can just doodle, and I can, you know, whatever, just write stuff or add in like airline tickets and stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see how this evolves. Of course, here's the middle of my signature, and so I'm just going to make a cover that will fit, and probably do some gel printing on it. And I don't know if I'll make a video of that or not, because I'm really just wanting to get some stuff done today, and I've got my kids' baseball game for the next 2 days. So if videos are long, then it'll take me forever to upload them unless I upload them overnight. So it just kind of depends. I'm not entirely sure what I'll be doing, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next video. Alright, so after a few hours I am back. Here's my jelly plate, and with some residual paint on it. And here is the completed journal. So you guys saw when I was doing this, and how I have it where I can flip it over and keep just writing, doodling, doing whatever on the right side. Okay, so when I turned the camera off, I was done stitching all this with this tape, this washi tape that doesn't like to stick. And I was not back to show you guys the jelly plate fun. Reason being for that is I went through probably 3-4 pages and decided that I did not like the result. So what I did was I pasted them all on here and sewed around them the parts that I did like. And so now it's kind of like a patchwork design there. And got a little pocket here, pocket in the back, or a little tuck. Not really a pocket because it's only two sides, but then I've got this. So you guys can probably hear this thunder in the back. Anyway, so now I've got you know, where I can just stay on the right side. So I've got that one, that one, that one, this one, this one, that one, and that one. And then flip it around, and then I've got that one. And so forth and so on. So anyway, hope you guys like this video. Sorry I did not show everything. I did not show sewing in the signatures. I did not show my patchwork cover and whatnot, but I at least did show you really what took the most time, which was trying to figure out these. So anyway, if you guys want to see something else like this, if you guys think I should list them in my shop, if you guys would purchase them, they are Traveler Notebook sized. Hang on, let me go get my Traveler's Notebook and I'll bring it back. Alright, so I've got it back in my, Traveler's Notebook now for the first time, and I am excited. So you guys can see here, fits in perfectly, and it's just a fantastic addition. So at least from the outside, still looks grungy, kind of like the rest of my stuff in here. Well, hang on, maybe, there we go. Grungy, although it's got some color, and it really fits well with it. And so, yeah. So, I've got this one. Of course, all the others in here I've also made, all the other inserts. But, yeah. So, I am really excited to get started in this, just when I'm bored in a waiting room or whatever, you know. Give me a little bit of pop of color with still being disguised as grungy, and maybe not vintage, but at least a little bit of grunge. So, anyway, hope to play in this sometime with you guys, but I just wanted to show you how it is, how it fits in the notebook, and yeah, so I'm really happy with it, and I'm excited that I was able to do that, at least today, show you a little bit of it. And so I will see you guys in the next video. Comment down below if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything else. Let me know if you guys want to see these in my shop, and or what size. This is a standard Traveler's Notebook size. I believe it's 8.5 by, or 8 1/4 by 4 1/4, or 8.5 by 4 1/4, something like that. Just let me know. Can't promise anything at the moment because I don't know what kind of demand it'll have, but I would be more than happy to do some of these. So just let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.